Good, y'all. Welcome back to Out of Sight and Mind. With me, I got a very special guest, someone that's I've known for a few years, someone that's been on the way for a long time.
Facts.
My guy, Campaign Camo, man.
Yes, sir.
How you feeling today?
I'm good, broski. I appreciate you having me up here, man. Definitely long-awaited interview here, man. My dog Jace, bro. Appreciate you, Out of Sight, Out of Mind, man, having me on this platform, bro. We gonna get into it today.
Nah, for real. I already knew, like, once I first started this, I'm like, I definitely got to interview the homie.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? So this definitely been a long time coming. I'm glad we finally able to be here, lock in. You feel me? And this is definitely the right way too. You feel me? So,
yeah. It's about that time, bro. It's just time for everything, bro.
Nah, for real. So we was just talking, like, we don't want this to be like no basic interview. You
Facts.
feel me? So let's just switch things up. You feel me? So let's just start from my perspective. Like when we first met, you know, WIU 2017. You know, my freshman year alone, that year was busting. You feel me?
Bro.
Like, for every party.
That was one of them years, bro. That was like, man, what, I don't even know how to compare. Like Braun in
first year in Miami.
Yeah, well, Braun with the Heat.
Year.
You feel me? That's about how I felt being in that 2017, bro, because that was like my first official year of DJing. I had just started 2016, so it was just like, all right, we got a year under the belt basically now, so it's all in. Let's go full force with it, you know.
Bro.
And Western, you know, held me down for sure. I'm ever, you know, forever indebted to them and to the people that was in our era and stuff like that. Especially like y'all, like the I ain't gonna say like underclassmen, I guess.
My freshman class.
Yeah, the underclassmen at the time that I was on my way out the door, like y'all energy was crazy. Like I couldn't go nowhere. It's like, man, you DJing this tonight? You gonna be at this tonight? Like, man, it was nothing but love. I definitely appreciated that always from the school and just people that was seeking me out. Basically, I'm not going to this party if bro not finna spin. You know what I'm saying? Like that was real, bro. Like I really felt that a lot. I used to just be walking around the campus or in the Union or in the CAF, and you know, it's a party tonight. Man, they looking out. Is you on it? You feel me? And I'm like, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Or sometimes I'm like, nah, they pick these, you know, they pick these DJs, and you know, all right, nothing I can do about that.
Bro, and I ain't gonna lie, like when I was just going through college, like especially house party wise, I understood more and more why you did.
Yeah.
So why you stayed away from the house parties.
You gotta value, like, there's nothing wrong with the house parties, and it's like,
not at all, but
you gotta be in certain situations to experience that. I wouldn't wanna like be a starting DJ and then I'm trying to do house parties and stuff at the crib in the city. You know what I'm saying? Like you could do that at college towns and stuff like that, and it's always going on. It's always house parties going on. So that's a lot of practice. That's a lot of repetition. That's why I got a lot of my comfortability from just doing every week, man. Q House every week, you know, Alpha House, you know, stuff like that. So I'm just, all right, man, I did this blend last time, they like that. All right, let's see if I can do this again. Or let me try a different song. Let's see, you know, just reading and reacting to my crowd, basically. But being in them tight house parties, nothing but sweat and elbows, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it get messy, and don't let a fight start.
Yeah, you didn't have no choice but to either enjoy yourself or, you know, just be lit. In our school, the energy was already, you know, everybody lit, everybody get drunk, you know, stuff like that. So I just felt like I played my part in the whole, I ain't gonna say nightlife scene of college, but like the whole party scene of college.
For sure. Especially like Skateland, you feel me?
Man,
Long live Skateland.
man.
If Skateland came back and they asked you to DJ a party, would you do it?
It would have to be a concert. I wouldn't just do a party. We'd have to be bringing the art like the same way we used to do before y'all got that stuff like that. I mean, we had concerts when your freshman class got that too, but just big events with big artists, you know, like that's what that venue was meant for, to fill up, you know, and bring the whole town out, bring the whole school out. So if we do ever, you know, resurface those venues out there, like gotta be something huge, because that's what was happening when we first started up. It was big stuff. Dirk came, Lucci came, you know, like Jacquees came, Herb came. Like that was a time, that was a real time, and that was non-school funded or non-school, you know, it had nothing to do with the school. It was all off campus though.
Bro, it's true. Especially when you I don't know if you personally brought him out, but Gatto.
Oh yeah, that was a call, man. That's my brother, man. Shout out Gatto, bro. he just hit me like, bro, you know, cause he was down at NIU. He's at NIU all the time, kicking it and stuff like that. Bro was going to school and stuff out there, but he used to come to all the schools. He used to be at U of I, SIU. He just hit me one day like, man, we thinking about coming out there, coming to kick it. We know some people and we got you, of course. So that was nothing. He pulled up, came to my crib, showed love. They was, you know, in the crib deep.
Oh, bro.
And everybody wanted to, you know, pull up to the crib that day. That day was busting, I ain't gonna lie. And I think I DJ'd a party. It was I think it was a party at Diamond Days.
I was gonna say that's exactly what it was. It was the 90s party.
Yeah. So, you know, the fact that the people got to, you know, embrace bro, kick it with him. You know, he ain't come up there acting all, you know, Hollywood and nothing like that.
Bro, they was in the union with us too. I remember that shit like it was yesterday.
Yeah,
like,
it was a time. It was a time for real, bro. And it's just like, you appreciate the moments like that because you get to look back and be like, man, if we was doing that then, imagine, you know, when we really rolling with this, you know, who we gonna run into and get to bring back to schools and, you know, stuff like that. The more power, the more, you know, the bigger we get with this.
Bros. But, you know, if y'all turn into the podcast, you know, they always be seeing me rocking Takeover Szn.
For sure.
Feel me?
Gratitude,
right now,
gratitude, man. Hottest brand in the world.
For real. So what was the motive behind starting Takeover Szn?
Man, the motive behind Takeover Szn pretty much just was, I needed another venture. Like, DJing was starting for me. Like I said, I started 2016 with the DJ stuff. And the year after, I'm just sitting there like, man, I need to add something else to it. I don't want to just be specifically a DJ. Like, I like other things. You know, I was involved in sports. So I went to school for broadcasting. I wanted to be on ESPN and stuff like that. So I was just trying to find something else. And I like fashion, I like streetwear, I like clothes, shoes, all that. So I was just like, man, what could separate me from just the average DJ?
Yeah.
Let me do this. And with the clothes, it's not like, I say this all the time, you know, people be making shirts with their name on it and stuff like that. Like, bro, I don't mind supporting you, feel me? Of course, I don't mind, but get the people some real clothes, like something they really gonna be able to wear outside, and people just gonna have that brand recognition, you know, just like, oh man, I know that shirt, or I know this logo, I know these, you know, symbols. It's not just, oh yeah, campaign camo t-shirt. Like, nah, bro, put this on because this is real fashion. This is real, you know.
Quality over quantity for sure.
Absolutely.
Especially just seeing like where the brand started and just where it is now. It's
absolutely,
like,
I appreciate that.
Definitely going crazy. I'm definitely just looking forward to just more stuff. Do you prefer streetwear over designer or?
Me personally, yeah. I'm not a big. I ain't into Louis and Gucci and Prada, like that stuff nice, don't get me wrong, you know, it definitely, you know, don't mind wearing it, but I'm cool with Bape tees, I'm cool with Supreme and, you know, Off-White, or I'm trying to think of some other brands. Who else I be rocking with? Man. Subi, I like Subi jeans, I like G-Star jeans, like that's my type of speed. Jordans, Dunks, you know, Yeezys, like foams. I don't have to put on
the Balenciaga.
Yeah, that like I'm still fresh. I still got that shit on. Like that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like you done spent 3 G's on this fit, and I done spent like 600, and we still getting the same type of love. You feel me? Like you just went all out for no reason. You could have saved you some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Brad could have went somewhere else.
You gotta think smart, not hard, bro. You feel me? But yeah, like designer be cool, and I'm not knocking people that love being dripped down to designer, bro. But streetwear is more so my thing. Like it's kind of always been that way.
No, bro.
Just coming up.
Shoot. You also came out with your own project, Chicago versus Everybody. What, a year?
Yeah,
2 ago?
Last year we had 2 of them. The first one was in March. The deluxe came out in August.
Okay.
Yep.
What was the process like making that album? Like, did you like have a group chat or just reach out to all the artists individually?
So I had talked to an artist named Kari. And that was, man, what was that? That was like the year before, 2021, mid to end of 2021. And I was just like, man, I could do a project on some, you know, Gangsta Grills, DJ Khaled or DJ Drama type wave, but, you know, strictly Chicago, you feel me? Strictly Chicago and newer faces, you know, the faces that everybody's not overly, they familiar, but not overly familiar yet. So, I just started thinking about artists, thinking about people that I was close with, tight with, and I'm like, man, of course, they gonna get priority, you feel me? I'm gonna, you know, put those artists on the pedestal first, and reaching out and letting them know what my ideas were, and seeing if they were on board with it. And then a lot of them was like, yeah, bro. I was like, hell yeah, come on, let's do it. You feel me? And then, like I said, we really changed the game because a lot of the DJs that do tapes and stuff like that, like they just drop the tape or they charge the artist for slots and all that. Like I didn't charge nobody for no slot. You feel me? I kept it all the way P. Like the artists got their own split percentages. You feel me? Like if they wanted X amount of ownership, that's cool. Like I'm cool with that. You feel me? Like this is your art. You know, and I'm a platform, but we also building this together. And I much rather we build this bond or this partnership to make a bigger, you know, to accomplish a bigger goal instead of me trying to be like, well, this going on my tape, so I should get 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like there is no purpose in doing all that. So it's all love at the end of the day. So that's pretty much was the process, man. Me reaching out to artists and locking in, seeing who was with it and who wasn't, and we went from there.
Oh, bro, shoot. Personally, some of my favorite tracks on there are Louis Flow.
Okay, that's a hit. Shout out my boy Nicky G, man. That's a hit.
Bulls in 96.
Yup. Damn Encino. Yes, sir, man.
The Glory. Like, really the whole project. Like,
for sure.
If y'all haven't heard it, definitely tap into it. You feel me?
Please
like,
go get that. Please go get that right now.
So, did y'all, like, all get in the studio, or did you just send beats out to the artists?
I really just, this go around, it was a little different. I really just went into the vault on each artist, and I just told them, man, hit me with some unreleased stuff, you know, hit me with stuff you ain't dropped. And I kind of just went and did my own deciphering throughout all the tracks, you feel me, that I got from each artist. And then I kind of meshed them together by listening to them. Just like, okay, well, I like this, and this sounds like it should be here as far as placement, or we want to go high energy at the top, middle, and then, you know, end it off the right way. So that's kind of what it was. It just was getting different type of vibes. And I wanted artists all throughout the city. I ain't want all west side, all south side. Get just everybody.
Chicago. Literally.
North side, east side, west side, you know what I'm saying? Burbs, like whatever, you know? So as long as you got some involved in the Chicago music scene, I wanted you a part of it. Producers, rappers, like whoever.
Bro. You think we could expect more videos?
Yeah. Man, we might be able to do some videos as far as, I don't know, because it's like we going on almost 2 years now. So it's like, do you still want to see a video from a song that came out 2 years ago?
Personally, yeah.
Okay, I'm just asking.
I was gonna say yeah, because I would definitely like to just see some, like, let's say Bulls in 96. You feel me? Like,
for sure.
If y'all outside the United Center, everybody got on the Bulls jersey, like, hey, I don't know.
Let me holler at a few of them and see it, you know, see if we really want to do something. Because if not, we could just, you know, going forward, just making sure that's a focal point for all the projects coming up, making sure we got loads, you know, because that was my first project. That's my first time really orchestrating, you know, letting out some music. So I had to really just understand the business part and how to release the music properly, and, you know, all that type of thing, and making sure that everybody gets accounted for and who getting credits and, you know, stuff like that. So I was more so focused on making sure everybody was happy, you know what I'm saying? And now that I understand it and I got better relationships and I got better knowledge of the whole grand scheme of things, now it's ball, you know, now we can just go crazy, bro. When the next projects, man, I ain't even gonna speak on it, bro. It's gonna get like that. It's gonna get like that, man. And I hope that if you paying attention now, if you've been supporting, or when we first started, you're gonna see drastic changes like all throughout.
So we could definitely expect future projects.
Absolutely, bro. I'm on that.
Say less.
I'm on that real gangsta grills type of vibe, bro. Like that's what I'm on.
You think you'll hop on the track?
You talking about freestyle or just my vocals? I mean, rapping or just my vocals? I don't know, man. We gotta see. Everybody be like in the tuck, like, man, we know you could rap.
I was like, I heard you freestyle.
Yeah, before, you feel me? We don't know.
Especially the PGS.
You was there for that. I forgot. I forgot you was there for that. I definitely snapped. Snapped.
Shoot. Okay. Moving on. You are the official DJ for Flex Sinatra.
Yes, sir. Shout out my brother Flex Sinatra, man.
How did y'all come about, like, just knowing each other? And that relationship coming in?
Western, of course. I knew one of our security guys, my boy Sandy, and my other boy L, he's a Alpha. He went to Lanier. I don't know if
you know.
Right. So they was like cool, bro. They knew him because Flex had went to Western the year before I got there. But he wasn't there. You know, he a visitor or whatever. But we ain't really had no relationship or nothing like that. We knew mutuals and stuff like that. But I had never met him at that time.
Yeah.
So starting like, you know, when I started DJing or whatever, and I started getting a little, you know, notoriety at the school, it was spring 17. Yeah, spring 17. And Lanier and Sandy kind of basically was on the same type of time. And I think this one bro had just dropped Heat Check. And they was like, man, you know, check out our homie. You know, check out our homie, bro. Da, da, da. And I'm like, okay, you feel me? I get 1 million, check out my homies. Every time I'm walking around school, you feel me? Play this, bro. Check this stuff. Play this on the party, whatever. So I'm like, here go another opportunist, you feel me? Type vibe. But I'm like, okay. Then bro was like, yeah, he from out west. I'm like, okay, that's another check off the box. You feel me? All right. You reeling me in? Let's see.
Yeah.
And then I heard what was it? Shining. When I heard Shining, I'm like, damn, yeah, he nice. All right, bet. So it was just love after that. I'm just showing love on Twitter and stuff like that. He was doing the same on my end, showing me love, and we had a conversation around that time, like 2017, 2018, and he was like, man, you know, we could lock in for sure. Like, that's nothing. We know the same people. We tight, whoop-de-whoop, you know, we cool. I support you, support me. But I was still in school.
Yeah.
So I'm like, there's no purpose, you know, of doing it. You got a show. I can't just, you know, it's 3.5 hours. I got to fly back to the city and, not fly, but literally fly my car and drive fast.
If you know,
or whatever.
You know,
bro. But, he was like, when you graduate though, it's official tissue. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, cool. Graduated 2018, came back to the crib, and yeah, it's been in line ever since then. Yeah.
That's definitely what's up. You know, I feel what you mean by saying like school holding you back, but it don't hold you back because it's just like
it depend on your situation because it could hold you back, and it's like when you like when I left school or when I graduated or whatever, I had to go back to the crib and I was back at the bottom.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, yeah, you that
start from scratch.
You that dude on the college scene or whatever. You know, you DJ at all the schools in Illinois, but when you get back home,
that's a different scene,
right? Because the field is now way bigger. You know what I'm saying? Like it's the cream of the crop. It's the mid gang people. It's the people that's not that, and then it's you. You just fall. You know, where do you fall in line at? Yeah, you was that dude.
Oh, bro.
In the country, you know what I'm saying? In Peoria, you feel me? But when you come to Chicago, bro, it's a lot of people that's that dude in Chicago. You feel me? So it's like,
oh, bro.
Why should we? You know what I'm saying? Why should we hone you as King Supreme when we already got? You feel me? A line. You gotta wait your turn, young boy. You know what I'm saying? Bro. Like, that's what it was, bro. So that's been a humbling experience of having to start all over and really just I earn my keep, I guess I'll say, you know, as far as Chicago goes.
Yeah. I could personally relate to that too, because even when I just started my podcast, like at the time there was still like some creative people at Western. Right. And it was just like, now I'm done. It's just like, all right, now I gotta really reach out to like people who I know, like you, people that's still in the city, you feel me? So it's definitely like when you done with school and you have that freedom to just go wherever, it's just like, man.
Yeah, bro, it's a different feeling, bro. It's definitely and you're not gonna be as comfortable. Like, yeah, you from here and all, you from Chicago or whatever, but when you gotta come back and really resurface and rebuild you and your brand and all that stuff, like that stuff take time, bro. Like that's not just you know, unless you got a big namesake already, you feel me? Then, but other than that, you working your way up. Yeah.
So what was the moment like for you personally when you knew like I could really do this on the DJing and clothes side?
Oh man, my I'm here moment. I don't know. As far as I speak on clothes first, I would say pretty much just low key, probably last, like not last. I would say last year, because I dropped a hoodie and it had the hoodie I got on right now, the glow in the dark hoodie and stuff like that. Like people really was like coming crazy for that hoodie, bro. Like I had a bunch of different colors and all that, you feel me? So I just felt love, like when people was like coming and copping and they grabbing more than one, you know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. Like, and granted, like I said, I've been home or whatever a few years now, but it's just like the clothes thing kind of gets up and down for me. Sorry, set aside from the DJ thing. The DJ thing is always more consistent. People always need a DJ, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like a lot of people make clothes. Like a lot of people. Like this, the clothes game, like the rap game.
Yeah.
Bro, niggas wake up tomorrow and say, I'm going to the studio. Like facts, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, if somebody just woke up today and said, I'm finna start making some clothes. Like, I'm finna make this design. I got this idea. I'm finna go slap it on the t-shirt and see what the people think.
Oh, bro.
Literally. And now they in the game. You feel me? Like, that's how it works. So, just to go back to your question, it's just like, anytime that I sell out of a bigger release, that's kind of when I feel like, all right, the people really rock with me. And I ain't gonna lie, that shirt that you got on, that was a piece that like also set the bar for me, because a lot of people don't really too much know about it. But if you do, it's like, yeah, this something that he been, you know, been released, he been dropped that, and the message on the back, you feel me, the pressure burst pipes, but it also make diamonds. Like that's real words, you know what I'm saying? Like that's a real word right there, bro. So that's one of my favorite pieces for sure, you know, and I'll probably resurface that eventually, you know what I'm saying? When I ain't gonna, you know, make too many promises and stuff. Like, I got some stuff that's on the list that's higher than that. But you feel me? That piece is definitely a staple as far as the brand goes. And I think another time when I dropped, I don't know if you really paid attention when I dropped the trucker hats and I had the patches on them and stuff like that, bro. Them went crazy, bro. Like people, when I dropped regular truckers, people was like, bro, what the truckers at with the patches and all? Whoop-de-whoop, all right. I mean, it's cool, but you feel me? I really wanted. I'm like, damn, I was charged. I was up, you know what I'm saying? So to see people, when you sell out of stuff that you kind of like weary about, that's kind of that confidence that gives you, you know what I'm saying? Give you that confidence, like, okay, I could shift the market a little bit, you know what I'm saying? People don't mind paying a little extra, you feel me, for this, or people kind of like, they appreciate your journey too, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you seeing somebody work at this shit for 6-7 years, bro, you like, all right, bro, he put in time, bro, he put in money in this, you feel me? Like, okay, the least I can do is support, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's not copying, sharing a post, or, you feel me, telling somebody about it, or, you know, like, it's small things that go into support too, but those are things that make me feel like, yeah, I'm here, I'm doing this for a reason. And as far as like the DJ thing, not gonna count. The first time, and I think I've said this before, the first time I felt like I was here was the Lil Fo show. Was you around for that?
That was the year before you. I always heard stories. I'm like, damn.
The Lil Fo show, like that. Because I had such a small window, I ain't gonna throw the niggas under the bus and nothing like that. I had such a small window of time because I wasn't the main DJ of that's what I say. I wasn't the main DJ of the show. So it was kind of like, yeah, we want him on the show, but you feel me, it's other people in charge of the show. Yeah. So when I got on there, I had about 45 minutes to an hour, and I just let it ride. Like, I just let it go. Hey. And the crowd, bro, that crowd was going crazy, bro. It was like 1,000 people out there. Like, that was a Skateland joint. So, bro, that crowd was crazy, bro. And then, like, when you get the feeling of, like, everybody, man, why you ain't up there? Why you ain't da-da-da-da? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's when you know you got them in the palm of your hand, bro. That's one. That was definitely one moment that I felt like I was here. And I give you one for the city when I graduated. The show I just did with Flex in January, that was big. That was a big show. I felt like that was another defining moment for me and bro. Especially like with our chemistry. You know, me and like we cold on the show. Like you come to a show with me and bro, it's gonna go crazy, bro, because he cold at performing, I'm nice at what I do, bro. And we just put that together, like, bro, it's crazy. Like, man, like, oh my God, I can't wait for tours and festivals.
I was gonna say, especially since bro got signed to Def Jam
I can't wait. I cannot wait for that, bro. Like, man, seeing us at a Summer Smash or a Rolling Loud or, you feel me, any one of them festivals, we gonna go crazy. Like, that's just a fact. Like, I believe that wholeheartedly. Man, I had one more. Oh, when I DJ'd, this was the first, I think this when Lonzo first got to the Bulls. The first season. And I DJ'd the Big Baller Brand.
Yeah, I remember that.
I DJ'd the Big Baller Brand pop-up at Fleet Club. LeVar Ball and Mama Ball, she was there too. And yeah, I know they got the situation going on with the Big Baller Brand and all that stuff. But you feel me? We appreciate the time for what it was. And yeah, LeVar was very cool, bro. I talked to him for a little bit. And I thought, you know, not say that I was like being picky on the music or something like that, but I just was like, you know, I don't know, should I, you know, do my norms? Should I try to make it a little softer for the, you know, you might be shorty kids around, all that type of stuff. But the people at the store was like, man, go crazy. Then LeVar was like, nah, bro, do your thing. Like, don't worry about, you know what I'm saying? If we telling you to go crazy, bro, then go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, okay, cool. I, you know, put my hands up after that. And that was dope. Got a picture with him, and I got the chop with him and stuff like that. And
bro.
Yeah, so that was definitely probably the defining moment I feel like for me as far as the city so far. Yeah,
personally, I remember freshman year again. This was like, so I remember I've been to the old crib on Pierce before. Right?
Yeah, 530 like, West Pierce, man. Shout out my brothers, man.
Oh, bro, and just seeing you like just practice your craft, it's just like, bro,
for sure,
he can really do something with this, and I was just like. There was a lot of people making clothes at the time, a lot of people rapping. I'm just like, I know I can't rap, and maybe I can make clothes, but that's just a lot that come with it. But I'm just like, it's still something that I was personally just looking for. Right. And I'm just like,
you gotta find what works for you. And a lot of people don't like, you know, it's people that go to college, it's people that, you know, don't go to college. And yeah, you had a debate like, do you gotta go? And you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, yeah, people that go to college for years, they get finished and they be like, man, I wasted my time. Like, it's that 50-50, bro. You gotta involve yourself. And we ain't talking about just organizations or trying to join a fraternity or sorority or something like that. It's just literally involving yourself, like literally being around, knowing what's going on, you know what I'm saying? And like finding your niche at the same thing, bro. Everybody, and that's what the whole takeover, like I say this too often, the whole takeover season thing wasn't just like me. Takeover season was a thing because I felt like at the time when I started the brand, it was a takeover going at Western. It was a lot of people graduating, a lot of the older people that was graduating that had been around for years, been the staples in the community or whatever, to the black culture, to the black kids or whatever. And we was coming. We was the new, you know, the new wave, I guess, you know, doing that. And as far as like frats, hairstylists, barbers, rappers, DJs, lash techs, the girls used to be selling accessory little jewelries and stuff like that. Man, what, like, you name it, you know, we pretty much had it out there. So that was a part of why I named my brand what I named it, because when I started, that's what was going on. It was a big whirlwind of new entrepreneurship or just a new wave of everything happening at the school.
Yeah. So what advice would you actually have for young creatives?
Believe with your heart, you know, like believe what your heart is telling you, because what I would say is, I say this all the time, like, man, I wish I would have been DJing my freshman year. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel that way. And it's like, if you think you can do something, like, do it. Try it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know what the other side feel like until you get up to, you know, get to the plate, you know? So it's just like, believe in what you do. Believe in yourself for sure. You know what I'm saying? And believe in what you do, and don't deter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't let nobody, you know, dim your light. You feel me? And just wholeheartedly trust and believe that this is for you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, because you ain't got no confidence. What you even doing it for? You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't no purpose in your heart, and your heart ain't in it. You feel me? Clearly, bro. So Yeah, that's what I would say for the young creators, bro. Just go hard, bro, and really sit back and think like, bro, can I do this? You know what I'm saying? And the answer should be yes every time. You feel me? I done had plenty of gigs, bro, and I'm like, man, I don't know how I'm finna make it through this, bro, and the gig be done. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, no cap. Last week, I DJ'd a 80-year-old birthday party.
80?
Bro, I'm 28. You feel me? And I'm just sitting there like, what the hell am I finna play? You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, but it's just like, I seeked out help. I seeked out information. You know what I'm saying? Like, what would this person want to hear? Or just give me an idea, and then I can make my own, you know, my own ideas from that. So that's pretty much where I'm at with it, bro. If I get a challenge or a gig or something, like I ain't too sure, I'm a little skeptical, I'm just like, all right, breathe a little bit, bro. Calm down. We're gonna, you know, find some resources, and we gonna go from there, and we gonna make it work. You know what I'm
saying? I think that's a problem with like young creatives, is just reaching out for help, because like, you know, pride. It's
a bad boy.
Pride is honestly everyone's worst enemy, and it's just like you have to overcome that. You feel me? And like, even personally speaking, like I'm just like,
nah, you ain't wrong, bro.
And plus, like, you just learn through trial and error. You feel me? It's just like, okay, yeah, you had an event, or you doing whatever you supposed to do. Did it come out perfect? Probably not, but it's just like, you still got the job done, you still got recognition, and if your peers actually say like you killed it, and like they can actually see the end goal, you feel me? It might not be right there, but if they can actually see like something, you feel me? They could see it for you as much as they want to, but it all just starts from within you. So
people like seeing effort. You know what I'm saying? Like, people like to see you try. You know, and it's just like, we gonna applaud somebody who really is out there trying their best. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know, cause a bum is a bum. You know, like, you like, man, nigga, you ain't even trying. You feel me? You ain't even attempting to, you know what I'm saying, make an effort to be the best at whatever it is, or you're not showing the people that you care enough. You know what I'm saying? So, you gonna applaud effort, bro, and a lot of youngins, they don't really be understanding that, bro. All it takes is you to try, bro. And when people see you try, they gravitate towards that, and they want to help you get better. When I started DJing, I wasn't the best. Like, you feel me? Could barely blend. I ain't even know how to scratch. You feel me? Like, all that type of stuff. But people saw me trying. Like, people saw me, all right, bro, man, he doing party after party, bro. Or I'm in my room practicing, you know, checking out blends, seeing how they sound, or I'm hitting up DJs that I was cool with, you feel me? Like, man, how do y'all go about this, that, and the third? You feel me? Like, when you in this type of situation, what do you do? You gotta, you know what I'm saying? Ask for help, seek out the resources and stuff like that, bro. So when people see that, they like, all right, I know a guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, that, people all, you know what I'm saying? I know a guy. You feel me? Like, and you would be surprised, bro, who really wants to see you win. You know what I'm saying? Who really want to see you, you know, really wants to see you accomplish what you're setting after.
Bro. And plus, like, a lot of people, just going back to the hard work and grinding, like, a lot of people expect handouts, you know? And
my God. If anybody know about a handout, bro, it's me, bro, because these artists, bro, like, that, man, bro, play my song, bro, play this, bro. Like, bro, show me some love, bro. I don't even know you. You walking up on me in the club, I don't know you. You don't know me. It's a certain way that you approach people. You know what I'm saying? There's a certain way you talk to people. You feel me? So it's just the strength of, like, help me help you, bro. No, I can't play your song at the hottest time of the, you feel me, of the damn club, bro. No, I can't. You feel me? Come a little earlier before it get hot, or wait, you feel me, when it's finna die down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Towards the end.
Bro.
You still got your song played in the club, bro, and as long as some people in there, you get some footage and you good. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people want to approach you. It's 12:30. It's supposed to be bangers, all bangers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't right now unless you got the whole club in here and your section is 50 people, you know what I'm saying? And if I have to stop what I'm doing, my flow, to cut your song on, it need to be the hottest shit in the world. It need to be the hot, like, people need to go crazy when I turn this on, bro. That's when I'm cool with that. You feel me? Like, that's when I'm alright with that, you know? But just approaching me because you think, you feel me, I'm just going, nah, bro. and you ain't trying to up no little bread, you ain't trying to get, you know, a little drink or something. You feel me? Anything, bro.
Yeah.
It goes. Small things go a long way.
Nah, facts.
You feel me? So a lot of artists don't be understanding that, bro. The DJs want to break records, but we here to put the newest records out or put people on. Yeah. But you feel me? In the midst of doing that, bro, it's still, you know, guidelines. It's still ways you got to do that type of certain stuff.
No, for sure. You still do SoundCloud mixes or?
Man, I ain't made no SoundCloud mixes in forever, bro. I might have to get back on that, bro. I like making mixes. Mixing is kind of like therapeutic for me, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, bro, because everybody don't be on SoundCloud like that. And it's just like, I can't put no mixes on Apple Music or Tidal or nothing like that. I get in trouble, you feel me? But we'll see. I might get back in that bag 2024 or something like that. We'll see.
Bro. You believe in the power of manifestation?
Of course, bro. I done spoke up a lot about a lot of things, especially recently. And it came to fruition for me. And it's just like, you gotta vocalize things. You gotta vocalize what you want out here, bro. Man, a lot of, you know, people don't understand that too. That's another thing I tell the youngest, bro. Like, vocalize, bro. Speak up. You know what I'm saying? You closed mouths don't get fed, scared money don't make none. You feel me? So you gotta, you feel me, speak up, bro. If it's on your heart, it's on your mind, bro, get it done. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I even remember, I don't know if I actually started the podcast or like right before, like when I was still planning stuff, but it was Coleman and Lyrical Lemonade, one of the IGs. They just posted a pictures of everybody in the beginning, like Tyler, Sosa, just a bunch of other artists, like literally in the beginning of their career, and just seeing where they are now, like, it's definitely crazy because it's just like everybody starts at the bottom, you know?
Yeah, it's always a cycle, bro. It's always, life comes full circle, bro. You would never, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's no cap. You feel me? You gotta wait your time, you gotta wait your turn. You feel me? What's for you gonna be for you, what's not, it's not. You know what I'm saying? So, don't rush the process. You feel me? Do not rush that process, bro. Believe and just believe.
Bro.
And like I said, when you look back, you know, I'm nearing a decade in the next 3 years, you know, something like that, 4 years, whatever. So, when you look back to where you was at, you just like, I used to really think I couldn't, you feel me? Like, I used to really think I couldn't do this. And now look at me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a monster, you feel me? So, it's just about belief. Plus, consistency and repetition, though. You gotta work, you feel me? You gotta work, bro. Because that's not, you know, you're not just gonna be able to wake up and just be that nigga, you feel me? You gotta, you feel me? You gotta put that leg work in, bro.
Facts. What did Camo want to be when he was a kid?
Stuart Scott, bro. I wanted to be Stuart Scott. No cap. Long live Stuart Scott, bro. R.I.P. Yeah, I was supposed to be on ESPN, bro, doing sports in the top 10 plays, or just being a sports broadcaster. That's what I, you know, that's, like I said, that's what I went to school for. And, you know, I'm still tied into sports always, bro. It's never gonna change, you feel me? But yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. I was supposed to either go to the NBA or I was supposed to work for ESPN, bro. And I did neither. So, well, we ain't gonna count out the ESPN. You know, ESPN might call me and say, bro, you know, come spin, you know, come, you know. So we ain't gonna count that out. We gonna manifest that here on Out of Sight, Out of Mind. But yeah, that's what the plan was, though. No,
for sure. So what do you do in your free time when you not like practicing your craft?
Chilling, bro. Just be chilling. Just trying to get to a bag, really. I be sports betting. I be gambling. I don't know. I be, you know, just kicking it with my people. Just chilling, bro. Watching the game, listening to music. I would say playing the game. I don't even play the game that much no more. I don't want to, but I just don't. I don't know. I be outside trying to get stuff handled, bro, all the time, bro. I'm just nonstop. What's next? What, you know, just how can I be better than I was, basically. So that's what, just be chilling, bro. Really just trying to get to some money. Enjoying the people around me, and just staying focused. Really, that's all I, you know.
Do you think being a creative can work for everyone?
No, absolutely not. It can't work for everybody because everybody don't got creative bones in them. Everybody don't want to make art. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Some people do, some people don't.
Yeah.
That's why everybody not a rapper, everybody not a singer, everybody don't make clothes, everybody, you know what I'm saying? So,
bro.
Yeah, being creative is not for the weak-hearted either, bro. Cause you're gonna take losses in this shit, bro. It's gonna be days where you feel me. You sitting on $0, but you might make 1,000 tomorrow. You feel you just gotta be okay with wins and losses for real, bro. And if you're not okay with that, then this ain't for you. You gotta have thick skin in this, bro.
Nah, for real. Cause personally, like I'm already knowing like this wasn't gonna be no breadwinner, but it's just like the end goal, hopefully, you know. But at the same time, I'm definitely not knocking having a 9 to 5. Honestly.
For sure. I mean, and two, like that's what they kind of don't also tell creators or younger creators. It's okay for you to work to fund that creative life. You know what I'm saying? They're not telling y'all that or us that, you feel me, all the time. You know, you just think that you're supposed to get that hit, you're supposed to get that banger, and it's gonna turn your life. Your life gonna turn around tomorrow because you got million plays on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it might. You feel me?
It's possible.
It might, but for the average person, bro, what you want 15 seconds of fame for? We here for, you know, longevity purposes, bro.
Nah, facts. Like Sexy Red, for example. She's been rapping for years, but Pound Town was just the one that really got her like where she is now. So
shout out Big Sexy, man.
Oh,
yeah, bro. She hard though. You feel me? And it's just like you said, bro. She had music out, and people probably wasn't really, you know. So I'm not saying that she changed her, you know, sound or look or nothing like that, but she just felt like she had to do something that was more relatable, you know, and that worked. You feel me? Like it worked. Now she got sold out shows, and you know
she was on Drake project.
Yeah, I was at her concert on Halloween.
Oh, yeah?
What? Bussin'. All the shorties was in there, bro. They in there turned, bro. Like she and I like the female Sosa, no cap. Like that's how I felt. I don't know. I might have been a prisoner of the moment or something like that, but I felt like I was watching 07 Walker. You feel me? Or you feel like no cap.
Cause like even like niggas wise, like a lot of niggas fuck with Sexy Red.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, hey, how you think about? What are your thoughts on females in the music industry or rap industry?
We listen to one right now. You know what I'm saying? The females in rap, they going hard, bro. They changing the game, and I feel like we can't really put a box on them. We gotta let the ladies pop their shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, definitely gotta let the ladies pop their shit, bro. And you know, cause that's what they say. Niggas not talking about guns and drugs and huns and this and third. Okay, so yeah, let the ladies get their rocks off, bro. You feel me? They gotta have stuff for the girls, bro. I'm sorry, the girls want to listen to the biggest gangsters in the world. We get that, you feel me? But they need some women to relate to too.
Oh, bro.
You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't know. Who your favorite female rapper? You could do right now and all time. I think all time obvious, bro. Of course. Everybody go say Nicki Minaj, bro.
Yeah.
Of course.
But right now, that's tough because you got Sexy, you got Cardi, Meg. But
you get to pick one.
I'll damn near go with Cardi.
Cardi?
Yeah.
Okay, it's not a bad pick.
I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. Like
I think I'm rolling with Lotto.
Yeah, Lotto.
I don't think you got a choice at this point.
Yeah, but hey, just on the note, just a female artist that's on the rise, Caribou.
Yeah, Caribou nice. Caribou nice.
Yachty, he did what he needed to do. Bro.
Caribou nice, bro. She got that. I don't know. Her flow kinda. It's. I don't know.
I know what you mean.
Her flow a little monotone, and it's like. Like,
but what she got to say in
that? No, she rap though. She definitely can rap.
That's tough.
She can rap. Yeah, I don't know. I gotta hear like a project. I gotta see when I get on to newer rappers. I have to hear a whole solid project to get a better understanding. One song is cool, but it's like,
what you gonna do to like back that up?
How do you sound 6 songs in? You feel me? Like, do you got different beat selection or what? Everything sound like that main hit? You feel me? Like, you kind of got a different differentiated a little bit. So that's why, yeah, that when I get on to a new artist, that's the first thing I kind of do is try to find a project or something like that to go back to.
No, for sure. So just a little side question. Would you take the dinner with Hov over 500K?
The 500,000, absolutely. I need that. Me and my people gonna eat.
I was gonna say, shoot, once I get the 500K, you can meet up with Hov. Be like,
for real,
I got it, Hov.
Yeah.
Like,
oh man, yeah, bro. If Jay-Z telling you to take the money, man, take the money. It's not, it's nothing hard pressed about that.
No, for sure. Especially 500K don't come around that often.
No Sirski. No Sirski. You gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Shoot, what can the people expect from you out of the future though?
Oh man, more projects, more music, and we gonna do other things than just projects. You know what I'm saying? Drop singles, EP, stuff like that. More clothes, of course. What else? I'm doing it all. Whatever, like literally whatever, bro. I'm doing it all for real. 2024 it's gonna get like that. I ain't gonna need hold you.
No, for sure. Plus, I see you spinning at the Classic.
Yeah, man. Chicago Elite Classic, bro. December 1st, 7 p.m., bro. I'm there. Shout out Project Swish and the people over there, bro, because that's how I got in tune with them.
You spend at all the Summer League games.
I have done a few, yeah.
So is that how like that came about, or
like with them, or like the pro-am stuff?
Well, with the Classic specifically.
Oh, well, yeah, that was more so with the Project Swish team and me having a relationship with them throughout the years. The last like 3-4 years, stuff they've been doing stuff for the city. I always been tight knit with them, close, and just trying to assert myself as best I can. But it's always dope, like I said, DJing for my alma mater, bro. Like, and that's back to the full circle thing, bro. Like, I was a kid in high school going to the Classic or going to the game in specific. My school, Oak Park, they play against Fenwick. That's a rival. Basically like a MP Simeon thing for you. Bro. But knowing the hoopers, you know what I'm saying? I used to be a hooper myself, you feel me? Like, just being in that mix, I always been around it, you know what I'm saying? But now, years later, bro, I really get to put my stamp on the game. And this my first, I'ma say it, yeah. It's my first arena. I haven't DJed in an arena yet.
Okay.
So this my first arena, bro, and it hold about like 10,000, 8,000.
It's at Wintrust?
No, it's at Credit Union 1, the UIC Pavilion.
Okay.
So yeah, it's a big deal. Like, it's a real big deal to me.
Oh, bro.
So, pull up, get your tickets on Ticketmaster, you know what I'm saying? Chicago Elite Classic, Cafe and Camo.
You there both days or
just Friday? I'll probably pull up though the other day, check the other games out. But yeah, I'm just spending Friday though.
Bro. But hey, I definitely appreciate you just coming through, man. Like I said, this been long overdue, but we knew it was gonna happen in the works, Definitely shout out whatever you need to so people can follow you.
Man, shout out to everybody, bro. Shout out Campaign Camo, myself, I guess. I don't know, Takeover Season. Follow me on all stuff, man. Campaign Camo, CampaignCamo. That's Twitter, Instagram.
It's Campaign
Apple
Camo,
Music. I don't even be on TikTok. I'm gonna do a better job on getting on TikTok, bro. 2024, I'm gonna be on TikTok, bro. I was trying to be the old head. I was trying to be you feel me? Not, go on TikTok like everybody else, but I'm kind of doing myself a disservice by not doing it. So I gotta get with the times, bro. You feel me? Put my VCR up, you know what I'm saying, and get out here with the people. But yeah, Campaign Camo, Twitter, Instagram, Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, all of that. Takeover Season, TAKEOVERSZN _ Twitter, Instagram. Man, shout out Rich Vision, shout out Flawless Boys, all my people, bro. Man,
it'd be a motherfucker.
For real, shout out.
You forgot me.
Shout out YK, YFL, bro. Shout out Dollar Greedy, man. Shout out my lady. I'm trying to show love. Shout out my people. Shout out my mama, my daddy, my stepdaddy, my little brother. You feel me? Who am I missing? My sisters, all of that. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Westside. You feel me? Because I'm out south right now. So shout out the west side. Shout out the west side, bro.
I don't cap. 290 do be buzz. Like, I always be talking about shit. But
Hey, do your homework on 290, man. It hit different. It hit different, bro. Everybody from out south come out west. They experience a little out west, and now they in love with it. Like, it literally happens all the time, bro. It literally happens all the time, bro. Yeah, shout out my dog Flex, man. He just got on my live, bro. What's up, brother? What you on? But we taking this game over, man, step by step, bro. And if you ain't with us, you just in the way. That's what it is, man. I ain't gonna even hold you.
Nah, for sure. But this is Out of Sight in Mind. Thank y'all for tuning in to this interview. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Again, tap in with Camo. He got a lot of stuff coming. Listen to Chicago versus Everybody, cop some takeover season.
Yes, sir.
Let's merch, you feel me? But yeah, we'll be back with another one. We out.
But kept it quiet, you know that boy is snitch. Want your neck to flash, they taking pics and nigga take some risks. I done went and updated my whips, got this on flipping zip. Exotic bows that go for 32, your shit be smelling iffy. Do not pass me no OG blunt, I treat that shit like it's midget.